Hey, Midna. Thanks for the luck. Are you overkill? Midna, how are Link and Garfield doing? Teabag, I'd appreciate it if you didn't moon me in my own chat room. Thanks for the luck. Please only moon me in your chat room. Thanks for the luck, Loaz. This is a surprisingly good time so far. That was probably my fastest cage break ever. I'm not sure why that was so fast. I wasn't even looking at the screen at the very beginning. I was closing Discord. Maybe that's the secret. Thanks, Promoxy. I will kick every butt individually. Actually, each cheek individually. Hello, Orchrist. I'm gonna kick that real quick. Hey, Catitude. Nope. Just practicing for the tournament. Hey, Mia. How am I doing? Like this. Doing. Oh, huge new time save here. Turns out, if you stand far away from Bo, it takes a shorter amount of time for each of his text boxes to pop up. I'm saving 32 frames right now over what I usually do. Actually, no, I think I usually just stand close. I usually don't move, but I sometimes move. It's true, Cass. I don't know what kind of nerd would spend the time to figure that out, but whoever did it must have been a real nerd. Thanks, Cass. Good thing I saved all that time. It's a good thing I saved all that time. Otherwise, this would be a bad Iron Boots segment. But since I saved all of it, it's a really good Iron Boots segment. Hello, Kev. Yeah, you should have written 32 seconds. I still wouldn't have gotten the sub 7. Oh. It was sub 735, that's true. I don't know, is there video of Nimzo's Gold? You could check. I like that it looks on these splits like I failed Gorge Void so hard that I couldn't even split for Boomerang. It's pretty impressive. Wow. Free 3 frames. No, I was really not in the void. That was the problem. Yeah, basically, if Nimzo, or if anyone gets a 247.59 or 247.58 and 28 frames, then basically the first 247 was yours, Teabag. That's how it works. So. Hey, TGD, looking wide. I mean, I think a lot of people have done it at one point or another. Like, I, until now, would always kind of change up what I do depending on how I feel, because I didn't think it mattered. I'd sometimes do the walking around him thing, sometimes just move the camera, sometimes take out the lantern. That's, yeah. It all goes to Oceania. Yeah, part of the reason that I asked you to add those to ZSRs is because I forgot them and I just wanted to have a quick reference for them next time I'm getting like Beruku. And cats. Hey, Renegade. Well, yeah, he has to give you better RNG because you're threatening to burn his house down otherwise. And that one makes sense. Excuse me? That didn't work? Huh? What? How did that not work? I don't understand, T-Bag. I mean, it made sense to use turbo in the video. Hey, Vots. Oh yeah, maybe that's it, man. No arson required. Ah, okay, I understand. No such luck. That reminds me, I really need to time Midna TD at some point. Because the time I timed it and got the rough figure of 6 frames that I think everyone has been using was not with turbo. It was just a quick, like... I just wanted an estimate to see whether it saved time at all. After I saw Anno do it in a run. Yes, Atla. Today's the day. For that. I didn't, but I asked him for the link to the video, and I reread the instructions. That counts for something, right? I wrote myself a note to do it. I didn't do it, but I wrote myself a note. I've gathered all the materials. Yeah, thank you, Mia. Alright, I kind of want to fail Sword and Shield, Skip, and Reset, but I also kind of want to do a no reset, so see what happens. Nice. Oh, I forgot to practice the Eldin. Oh, man. Next time. Next reset, for sure. I also didn't mess with notch calibration for Stallard Skip, which I said I was going to do yesterday because my notches have been fucking up. And didn't, because I was working on the task instead. On the bright side, Hidden Village is really cool. Oh, I'm not forgetting. I was thinking I should really do the notch calibration. Then I didn't. What are you talking about, Cass? Oh, the Eldon? I don't actually know. But Amja posted an idea and said it saved 0.3 seconds over a clip of Nimzo. And I wanted to check it out. I asked for it in, I think, the general channel again yesterday. He had posted it a while ago, and I couldn't find it. There's a link for it there now. This will not be my fastest cage break time ever. Yeah, but I have to learn this before tomorrow because I believe Badamja is commentating my race with Marco. Badamja and Anno. Badamja will know that I didn't actually learn the thing. Dude. Painful. It's like a 408 cage break. Some shit like that. 404. Did you update it recently? Thanks for the luck, Otter. General. I asked about it last night. And Badamja posted the link to the original video. A little tart. Welcome. Okay. That goat really thought about not going in. Thanks, Zellaversal. Whoever he is. What happened in my last run? I failed Gorge Void so hard that I couldn't even split for Boomerang. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. That's what you think, Dee Dee. Alright, bye everybody. It's been a good stream. Thanks for resubbing, Joe. Enjoy your new badge. Enjoy listening to the Beastie Boys. My rap trio. I've got the whole trio here sitting with me doing this speedrun. Thanks for the luck, Miwix. And the luck. An expert, thanks. Gorge Void doesn't affect Keck weight. Yeah, you don't understand how hard I failed Gorge Void. Yeah, well, unfortunately, one of them is a total tool. So if they help me, then it's a tool-assisted speedrun. Yeah, my Boomerang just goes so fast that it's actually the Vroomerang. Thanks, Exhaust. Did I did. Yo, Ace, thanks. Nice dog. You wanna roll? What the fuck? I stopped holding up like a frame before I needed to. Or before I could have. That's an interesting time loss. Oh, what? There's a dude back there? I didn't know that. Lucky I didn't talk to him. overcorrecting for last time. Yeah, thanks for resubbing, Little Tart. All proceeds from subs today will go to the dude in the corner. Sneakily not telling you that I'm the dude in the corner. TG's cousin. It is fodder. That's a wolf dash. And that's a wolf dash. And there's another one. The stream is just full of wolf dashes. Yeah, Midland did do a wolf dash cancel. As did Garm, I think. Wolf washes? Nah, mine's pretty clean. Thanks, though. Thanks, Waco. Sorry. Gilco? Alright, I should try not to fail Sword and Shield Skip this time. Controversial strat, I know. Controversial strat. Thanks, Morgan, and thanks, Morgan. Come on, Hugo. Monka TOS. Oh, best. I see. I'll pass the luck on to best. Yeah, anyone who loses in the main bracket goes to the redemption bracket, and then the winner of the redemption bracket goes to the main bracket, and the tournament never ends. Thanks, Michelle. Congrats on being so large. Yeah, exactly. Uncapped Wolfathon. They were a commentator? I've never been to Spain. I don't know what that is. Yeah, it's tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern, Mia. is practically my bedtime. Marco, well, yeah, he didn't really want to go earlier. Marco stays up later than I do. Thanks, Mia. I hope you win at work. Okay. That was a wonky angle. Yeah, Renegade, but Marco lives in France. Really? Doxing? Yeah, sorry. I apologize, Marco. Oh, MILF Lover 42. Welcome. Yeah, I might have to take a nap instead of a bathroom break during that run. Dude, it's Kakajamine. Whoa! Hello, Veclius. Quite so, Counterpoint. Hello. Hey, Dashing Wolf Guy and Mew. Howdy. Thanks, Loss. Wow. So would you say you have the power to love 42 MILFs at once? What the fuck? What the fuck, dude? What was that? Okay. That was some bullshit. Can I even... Right, I have to kill one. Can I even get up there? Oh, there's the strat. Cool. Thanks, Vlad. It sure was a segment. What, the actual dead mouse? Which I assume is how you pronounce that? I don't think I've ever heard anyone say it, come to think of it. Huh. A real dead mouse. How did you know that it was in chat? Happened to be dying onto the enter key? Dead Mouse 5, okay. I can't tell whether you're joking. I see. Or are you Kanye? I don't think so. But you never know. Every video I've ever seen of you could have been a deep fake. Hixos, do I pronounce your username at all correctly? Because I think in the Wind Waker server or something, you're High Cox, which makes me think that it's supposed to be Hike Sauce. It's too late. I'm worrying about it. This is going to keep me up at night. It's pronounced Deadmau 5. Okay, got it. I now know how to pronounce Deadmau 5. A bedtime story? What am I doing? Oh boy. Alright, is everyone ready for bed? You all have your pajamas on? Alright, once upon a time, there was a dead mouse. And someone walked up to the dead mouse and said, "Eek! Ah!" Eek! Ah! Ah! Eek! Ah! And then died next to the mouse. And they were also a mouse. So they became Dead Mao 2. Wait, which frame did I get? I wasn't paying attention. I was paying attention to the bedtime story. I think I got this frame. Oh shit. Okay, fine. And then another person walked up and saw both dead mice and went, "Eek! Oh, fuck fucking hell, man. Why do I keep doing this? What was I saying? Eek. I was saying, ah! And then this happened a few more times, and the last one was called Hixost. The end. Good night. Hello, Squidwy. Yeah, that was the most catastrophic bedtime story I think I've ever told. I fucked up. Hey, Variety. Enjoy your business. Bye, Variety. My professional opinion on RAF is that it's pretty cool and happening pretty soon. And you should all watch it. I have not yet teabagged, because I still target him. So I feel like it's less likely when you do that. Oh, I see. I mean, it does have some Scrabble letters in it. That would be like, what, 18... 21? I think that's 21 points in Scrabble. That's pretty good. I'll try to come up with a different pronunciation each time then. I played Scrabble sometimes when I was a kid. Play with my dad and my grandma. That's worth at least 3 points. See, I knew more accurately than Teabag did because I played so much Scrabble. Yeah, get the you win square. Alright, I'm just gonna hope that I don't fail Gorge Void so hard that I have to delete my boomerang segment again. Normal Gorge Void failure is fine. I think I do remember that. Well, I can, and I guess I'm part of we, so yes. We can. Yeah, I'm gonna write void across a check that the Gorge gives me. Yeah, they say you'll never forget where you were when you hosted RAF. Oh, okay. That's fine. Let's see what this emote is. Yes, I can. Thank you, Coco. Needed that. I think this will work. Yeah, there you go. Man, I didn't realize you were that old, Squilly. You've been around a while. Should be fun. Not that I know of many. Oh, okay. Oh. Alright, this might be a really short stream, because I don't really feel like doing a run at 10:38. I'm gonna be hungry by the end. So I'll just I guess I'll take one more to Sword and Shield Skip, and if I end up resetting it, then that's it. Good thing it's 9:38. I've got some terrible news for you, Squidway. Nice. I don't know if I've ever noticed that before. Yeah, it's when Minda was running out of money, so she got the band back together. But I also don't think we really need an article on how to mortal draw a Darkhammer. We could. Ah. Oh yeah, and after I finish however many attempts I'm doing, well, I guess if I finish this run, then I probably won't do this, but I was going to do a segment review for QWERTY after attempts today. But yeah, if I finish this and I'm really hungry, I will just do it tomorrow or something. But if I reset to Sword and Shield Skip, I'll just do it now. It's beginning to rang. Kind of a long one. Mary Duck Trill. I can get behind that. I would go with Trill though. Maybe Duck. I can, TGD. Here's your review. Boring. That's pretty much the only thing I'm going to say, Teabag. I'm going to watch the entire thing without saying a word in the video. And then say, get better bow, RNG. Stop recording. Performance reviews? Well, after you've performed. Put on a hat and cane and start dancing. Hey, that was pretty good. Very, very well done, Squidway. 10 out of 10 performance. I noticed that some other mods downstairs are slacking. Yeah, I mean, it's an honest review. That's what QWERTY wants. Not help. Honesty. Oh, that's a pretty good excuse. Everyone knows you can't dance in Canada. You can dance in Canada. I don't mean to alarm anyone, but I'm going to be ahead of my latest run. No, unfortunately not worst record pace. I am ahead of even my latest run. I haven't, Teabag, but I feel I probably will soon. Oh yeah, Nimzos PB has like a 730 or something. Orcrist did just spend time making this. And you will now spend time looking at it. Did it add? I clicked add, and it didn't do anything. I think it's just confused because it's a new emote. I can't see it. Can you see it? Okay, it's on the overlay now, so it did work. I just can't see it in chat. Yeah, same, Coco. 7TV is kind of weird about that stuff. Now... Want to check in on the guy in the corner? I bet he's still there. There he is. Oh, sorry, Squidward. That's TGD's cousin. We established this earlier. Hello, pipe. Alright, that worked. Really nice tower. I don't know. Yeah, I don't think shaving your face is illegal. Shaving someone else's face can be. Depends on context. Wow, yeah, that's a really good Zelda time. Cool. Yeah, that's for you, Hugo. Little tip for you. Have a good business. See ya. Okay. I don't know if I'll do another. Yo, bud. Like, I kind of want to do another, but I'm just going to be too hungry by the end. I could just take a break halfway through. Not Hugo's fault, my fault. Maybe I'll do Sword and Shield Skip times 100. I was talking about doing that the other day. I didn't think I needed to. Apparently I do. I'll do one more up to Sword and Shield Skip. If I fail it, I'll do Sword and Shield Skip times 100. If I don't fail it, then I'll, I don't know, maybe take a break halfway through the run. If I'm hungry. It probably helps someone enjoy my stream. Someone. That's true, it could go by pretty quickly. Thanks, Jimmy. I could do that. I have been thinking about tassing just really bad RNG for something. Really bad Zelda or Goma. The latter. To bad. Pog slide, pog slide. Yeah. That's true. It's a sign. They sure can, Umbreon, and that has been in low percent before. I believe. Because it is possible to do like a New Game Plus glitch, kind of, where you start a new file, well, from a back-in-time save with bombs. It does, yeah. But I think the idea was getting into Forest Temple without something else. I don't know. This was well before my time. It's too late, Squidwy. I'm despairing. What should I do now that I have despaired? Oh. Oh, why didn't you tell me that sooner? Solves everything. Should I press A again or just the once? That seems plausible. Yeah, thanks for the tips, Squidward. You helped a lot. Yeah, unfortunately, the reason that this glitch is, or has only ever been used in a wonky context like that, is that it takes like an hour and a half to set up. Or not an hour and a half, I guess it would be more like an hour, I think. No, but I would say... I don't, Ezekiel. Forgotten, pog slide, pog slide. Not very many. So far I'm running not very many percent. Thanks for drowning, Kiva. Oh, this is terrible. Alright, if I fail Sword and Shield Skip this time, I'm going to do a run of Sword and Shield Skip times 100. Instead of a speed run. Well, an any percent run. Thanks for the golf mage. Yep, giving him a huggo. A roll call. Not very well, Blast. Alright, it begins. You know what? I'm just gonna split every 10. I'm not sure, Orchrist. Wait a minute. Did I forget to save? Oh, no. This just turning off the console put me back on my first mem card. Oh, I have mine set to go straight to the preloader menu by default. What? That's not the world record. Wait, why does it think it has a world record? Do I have that? Oh, I'm on the wrong... Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's true. I could totally beat that time. Alright. I don't know when I should split. It doesn't matter. Alright, here goes. Sword and shield skip times 100. Maybe I should have split more often so I didn't have to keep track of how many I've done. One. Oh. Zero. Or, sorry, I'm not doing 100 in a row. 1. You go to zeldaspeedruns.com/TP and then go to the general tab on the side and then click practice tools. It'll teach you, it'll show you how to set up the practice ROM. Yeah, 100 in a row would probably be too much. 2. Yeah, right here. I shouldn't have gone for that. Okay, 3. Oh, why did I do that? Four. Five. Yeah, I've done 2, well, what I just failed was a no slide, but I succeeded at a no slide already as well. Was I at 5 or 4? Six. Thank you. Yeah, I prefer slide, but I can do no slide as well. Seven. Eight. Thanks, whale. Yeah, I guess I should change my stream title. Right. 8. I need to stop making that mistake. If I make that mistake ever, then I should stop speedrunning forever. Nine. Yep, and that's why I've stopped speedrunning forever. Just happened to have my timer on still. 10. Alright, so I'm on pace for sub-hour. Yeah, thanks, T2D. Oops. My back hop was so short. That was a weird angle. Oh yeah, I forgot to do time math. I was doing normal math. No wait, no, that is right. Normal math was correct, because it didn't go over 60. I'm paying attention to Sword and Shield Skip. 11. Oh, is it? Great. Oh, right, because the half is still time math. $12. Well, I didn't get 530, I got 527. Not very happy with having failed this like 7 times. This is pretty bad. I'm gonna quit speedrunning forever. $13? No, 14? Well, already said 13. Thanks, Whale. $15. Yeah, it's 0.5, not 50 seconds. 16. Yeah, Minnie's actually right. I'm enjoying stoking the fires of this math debate by not paying attention when I'm saying anything. That was a risky one. 17. $18. I appreciate the effort you've put in, Mile. $19. Not 20. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I want to do this today so that I don't have to do it tomorrow during the race. $20. Faster than my first segment. $21. $22. $23. In a race context, I would probably just reset this up. I pushed him way too far away from the wall. Was that 23 or 24? I don't remember. If no one else remembers, I'm going to go with 23. As in, you heard me say 23 before? Okay, so that was 25 then. It was 37. I believe you. Damn, I missed a split. I could have gone for that. $26. An apt time to listen to it. $27. That's right, Belcronim. Yeah. Wow, thanks for checking, Teabag. Yeah, I should have gone for a no slide on that. I was trying to just mash a slide. 28. No, I didn't finish up. Good, no slide. 29. I could get the sub 5 on this, maybe. No, probably not. Definitely not. $30. No, senses actually makes it easier to see here. Come on. 31. I didn't mean to go for no slide on that. 31. Sure can, Gallifer. That's how it works and runs, too. Yep, I'm gonna quit speedrunning forever. Alright, not getting the sub 5 on this one. It's pretty bad. I've failed 2 out of 3 so far this decade. $32. Oh, this was... After I run this category 10 times, Kakashi. No. $32. Come on. This is going to be like the worst one so far, I think. I've failed it 3 out of 5 times in this split. $33. Table jump. That would be brutal. Most difficult category. I'm roughly a third of the way there. Come on. This, I should have gone for that. Yeah. Because of the weird back hop. I need to be able to react to those weird back hops because I get those all the time. I should probably just try not to get those. That's kind of hard with the camera sometimes. Nice. I'm going to quit. $34. Yeah, I would never do that one. 35. 1,000 times pose or skip? That's easy. Just walk through it. After getting the pose. It's easy. Was that 34 or 35? What number did I just say? $35? Thanks. $36. Yeah, I'm not even going to get sub 6 on this segment. $37. You sure, Kev? Because I failed the trick a lot of times when I was on 32. I'm pretty sure I didn't count it twice for 2 successes. Yeah, thanks, Teabag. This is of vital importance. $38. No, cheating. That would be putting me one farther than I am. $39. Damn, I hope I at least get sub 7. In a race, I would definitely reset the position here. $40. $41. Thanks, D-Bag. $42. Shoutouts to MILF Lover 42. Yeah, that could be useful. $43. Shoutouts to MILF Lover 43. Or Telma cutscene skip times 100? No. 44. I tasked it yesterday, and it was way more precise than it feels in a run. 45. It is the one with the cat, yeah. Rope skip times 100? That would be fine. That would actually go by pretty fast, too. I just did 45. Yeah, I'm actually certain of that. It's gonna be a question. Oh my god. Fuck. Need to get through at least one split without doing that. $46. I'm gonna shoot my Wii in the head. Is what's gonna happen. No, I'm not gonna do that now. My hands are busy. $47. $47. Can you imagine how long this would take if I actually had to reset up the trick every time? Like if I actually got punished for failing as much as I should be? Motherfucker, I'm gonna shut my Wii off. I fucking hate that. I don't know why like, that was not a problem for me until last week. I did that once and now I can't stop. $48. Yeah, I'm usually pretty good at that. Sometimes he escapes to the right, though. $49. Hopefully we'll still be on sub-hour pace. At 50. I 50. Alright, I reacted to the weird back hop. That was good. Yeah, so I've heard. I think that was before I started using GZ. $51. What's up, Z? Yeah, pretty crazy run. Nice. $52. $52. 53. Yeah, that's normal. I mean, like, in Hundo, for instance, it's nighttime when you get to Orden, because time is advancing so quickly from when you spawn in the spring in, like, Twilight. Uh... 54. Five. I haven't dropped any frames according to OBS, so it's probably just your side. I shouldn't have. Oh, okay, 56. I failed to no-slide it. So. Yeah, that sounds pretty boring, Teabag. Come on, dude, I can't. You refused to swing. Well, am I on 56? I think I just said 56. I think the next one is 57. $57. I need to remember this for next time I do a something times 100 category. I need to make a split for each of them so I don't forget. Motherfucker! I'm gonna throw my Wii out the window. $58. I'm getting worse at this. $59. $59. Nice me. Perfect. Just wait till I get to 100. $60. I am actually getting worse. $61. No, I don't need a snack break. I actually might need a left index finger break soon, though. 52. trying to no slide, but I slid anyway. Yeah, push him that way. $63. $64. I'm gonna break my index finger to distract me from having failed the trick a million times. $65. Oh well, Eden. I'm not gonna go back for it. $66. Yeah, I did fail a 59, and I said 59 a second time. What's up, xCloud? $67. Yeah, that was an awkward one. I'm not going to count that as a failure, because... 68. Nice. $70. I got the sub 5. Finally. I was hoping to get at least one of those. I think I failed it once in that decade. $71. Throw my Wii out the window and into my neighbor's window. So it becomes their property and I can never use it again. That's too far right. That was the superlative they gave me in my high school yearbook. Most powerful bladder. 72. Yeah, they'll bop my time. My sword and shield skip time's 100 time. $73. $74. Want a pencil? $75. I do know that. $76. That would be pretty good. $77. Yeah, okay, 78. I didn't trust that one. I don't trust this one either. Okay, 79. $80. $81. Oh. 82. I could have gone for that on the first one. That would have been so fast. Was that 82 or 83? What did I just say? I think it was 83. It's 84. Come on, dude. I was hoping Hugo would walk forwards. I can't see the camera. Really scuffed. Oh, okay, thanks. 84. $85. 86. Yeah, that one was pretty nice. $87. Not sure why that one worked. $88. $89. $90. I think that's the first one where I haven't actually failed any. That was a sub 4. I am enjoying how invested you are in this teabag. I shouldn't have gone for that. Thanks, Dylan. $91. Seriously? Hey, yeah, partner. Hello? What the fuck is going on? Like, I swear I tried to back hop twice there and it just didn't go through. Okay, I'm resetting this. Okay. Wow, this is gonna be like a 7-minute split. Yep, resetting my splits. $92. Yours is blurry? $93. Yeah, there are font settings, but I didn't do anything special. This is just out of the box. So, I don't know. Yep, I'm going to shoot some basketballs. $94. Was that 94? Or was that 95? I don't remember. I'm calling it 94. Oh yeah, thanks. $95. Not a very popular name in the States. 96. I believe that to be a joke. It's just, it makes sword and shield skip easier. That's what it is. I could have gone for that. 97. Rest in peace, teabag. $98. $99. $100. I just spent... Oh, sorry, Minnie. Oh no, I need to do 66 more. I just spent like 14 minutes failing sword and shield skip. One more in case I miscounted. Okay. Where am I? I think I know where I am. Wait, no, I'm not where I thought I was. I'm going to reset this. Don't dox me, cheese. Alright. Oh wait, I was comparing to worst. Hold on. There we go. Yar, don't dox me cheese. Oh, okay. Actually, before I do the review for QWERTY, I want to open up S&S Skip for a minute. True. Yeah, he does. That's how that works. Just because I've been having notch issues, I want to play around with this a minute before I do any notch calibration stuff. Okay, that was fine. And I don't have the metronome set up, so I'm just not gonna bother with the bomb boost right now. But I pretty much never have trouble with the bomb boost. It's if you're down at Stallard's spine off the spinner, you can't get on the spinner because you're in the sand. But you can claw shot those guys to get back up. It's not really very helpful though. I can't with this setup. It only works with the roll setup. Or you technically can with this setup, but it's just a much longer series of inputs. I don't think it's worth it. Okay, that was fine too. Maybe I was just doing something weird yesterday, I don't know. Ah, I need to practice this too. Yeah, facing down in first person rather than aiming mode. No, I'm not doing 100 times Stallion Skip. Or Star-Lord Skip. I actually wrote down my notch values and put them in Discord pretty recently. I don't remember who was talking, but... Alright, that was fine. I mean, this is going fine. Maybe I don't need to mess with notch calibration. Take that. Well, you need to get both values for each notch. What? You guys do a down left input? Doing down right this whole time. I'll try to do it slowly this time. Alright, 39, 40, 40, 39. My down left one is a bit more variable, I think. I was trying to hold it like naturally just now. Really? Okay. I am going to go to the bathroom real quick. Nice. And then do a pretty long segment review for QWERTY. I'll set this up first, though. I'll be back in a minute. Okay. Get this pulled up. All right, cool. Oh yeah, audio. Okay. Can you hear this? Sweet. All right, reviewing from the beginning up to Rang. Good cutscene skip. Don't know if you're saving any time with DF walk. I mean, it looks like a fine load zone time, but the DF walk optimally saves 1 frame for tasks. And you held L longer than you needed to there, so. But nothing wrong with it. Yeah, this is any percent. One thing to think about, though, it's kind of hard to tell with the camera. Maybe it's easier in C down. Is you can put the rock down from a little farther away. Because like you can see here that when you put the rock down, it pushes Link away. Which means that you were, you know, closer to the gate than you needed to be. It's something I try to think about, but, you know, don't really stress about. You can DF walk directly right, Teabag. Well, I've been tassing, and it works. I don't have anything to say about your rolls here, except chain them frame perfectly to not lose time. Forehead. That seems good. So actually, I've been thinking about this recently for myself, because like here you have to react to how good your rolls were by, you know, with your pathing. If you feel like your rolls are really slow, then you can kind of just head towards the center of the load zone. Because like ideally, if there weren't the wooden sword thing here, then you would, like, you're coming from the right, so you would stay on the right and hit the right-ish side of the load zone. Everybody goes for the left because if your rolls are pretty good from here, that's where your last roll before the cutscene trigger ends, so that you can get one roll during the cutscene and, you know, save time. But if you feel like your rolls are pretty slow, like here they were not astounding, so you probably could have aimed more towards the middle and still like rolled before the cutscene trigger, because the cutscene trigger just kind of bows outwards towards the middle. I can't see. I don't know how well you can see here. The thing to keep in mind in the cave is always just lighting the web from as far away is reasonable. So like you don't have the lantern out now, so he's going to take a few frames to take the lantern out, so you'll be running during that. You probably could have pressed Y, straight out of this roll and gotten that. That was pretty good. Going for the lag reduction. Alright. I've never timed the lag reduction. I can pretty much guarantee, though, that you lost more time to your pathing there and dropping rolls because of it being awkward input-wise than you saved on lag. I'd recommend timing that if you haven't already. If you have, let me know, because I'm curious, kind of, but never enough to actually do it.
That lost a little bit of time.
Oh, right, you have mic on. Hi, QWERTY. Yeah, obviously it's still pre-recorded. But... And you said that last time, and you were correct. I think you are running a little bit longer than you need to before your first roll coming out of these running load zones. It's just 3 frames to get up to 23 speed. But, it is hard to tell because the area banner is up. Yeah, nothing to say for that. Just roll. Rolls. A DF walk there. Well... Alright, what I do here is just run and then roll. What's optimal to do here in a task is to DF walk, but kind of DF walk sideways. I don't remember which direction I did it, left or right, so that you end up running at on flat ground, like because the slope is this way, and then getting your first roll straight out of a top speed run, like to the side. And no one does that because that's ridiculous to do RTA. It's too precise. So I guess a DF walk is probably better than just running forwards, but it's probably even better to just roll, run 3 frames, roll here. Hey Arju, thanks for resubbing. For 36 years? Man, you're old. QWERTY, definitely practice thanking Arju for resubbing for 36 years. That DF walk, okay, so that DF walk is worth it. I mean, it's optimal, but it's not actually, like, it's so hard to time it because there's just no warning that I don't think it's worth doing. And then targeting here is interesting. I don't know if you find that easier. So usually what I can do here is kind of stand... You can check any of my VODs for this. I get them both to aggro and then stand about here, and then you can make it so your first slash only does 1 hit stun for the both of them instead of 2 separate ones. That's the only real benefit to not targeting I can see. Otherwise, I guess it seems fine. I'm not gonna worry. Okay, tech smashing actually could be improved, but not gonna worry about that. Wide glotters. Just so you know, in case you don't, there's a 1-framer here, really leaving talking to any NPC. There's 1 frame before the A button goes blank for a little bit. So you can get a 1 frame or a first frame roll out of this. And the only reason I mention it is because it makes the roll spacing to Epona really nice. So it's kind of nice to get it. I don't know if you go for that.
am I doing, dude?
I agree.
Now this run dies right here at goats.
Oh, okay. I don't actually know left side goats, so I can't really give tips on this bit. No, this is a segment of qwerty's silver and high. This seemed reasonable.
That goat.
The sword pull, I assume, was just from text mashing. Alright, aimed for the right part of the fence, that was good. I'm surprised you're doing DF walks in a lot of places. I'm surprised you didn't do one there. I think that would be good, technically. And yes, we now know, as of today, that talking to Bo from here every time is faster. Oh, you're losing 3 frames. If you move around, you're losing 29 more. No, you don't. You're just losing 3. I can't imagine I'll have much to comment on here.
That was really bad matching.
Nice. Do you know about holding L here? I couldn't actually tell. I think you did. Holding L there saves 3 frames each time. I think I heard the sound. Couldn't actually tell. Sick. That worked out. That works. Actually, I kind of want to see your movement. Peepo Pace Pal. Interesting text mashing. I wish on Twitch you could advance by 5 seconds instead of 10. That would be so useful. So, I can't actually tell. There have been a lot of times where you're rolling and then run for a little while. I can't tell if it's because you're just missing rolls for that time or because you missed a roll and you want to like get back up to full speed. And like technically, yes, if you are running up a slope and you miss a roll, then it is faster to run. I don't remember how many frames. I wrote it down on ZSR. A couple of frames, 2 or 3 frames before rolling again. But that's not true for downhill. So you definitely didn't need to do that here if that was intentional. And of course, ideally, you just chain them all the way.
It dropped every roll.
Yeah, same thing there. It's 3. I thought I remembered that it was something weird, and 3 is normal, but it might be 3. It is on ZSR. It's under movement. I'm not watching this. Not losing a frame to not being in first person. Good work. I'm not watching this either. Great. I guess I should watch this. Didn't get the quick spin. Reset. You can dash straight away after landing without bonking. Just have to hold kind of upright. Just for a couple of frames and then switch up. And then that was a reasonable attempt at the quick cutscene. Do you not use the camera here at all? Or the C-stick? I mean, I don't know, my movement there is shaky as well, but I find it helpful to use the C-stick, dashing away from the first menu text. Actually, what happened here? That was real wobbly around the corner. Boop. Boop. Oh, you ended up... what did you intend to do here? Oh, I guess you just misjudged your angle before the jump, and then that kind of screwed up the jump. Okay. Wow.
Fuck you.
Very cool. So I think the second time you didn't need to do the B attack, you could have just dashed. But I guess you might have wanted to kill the squeeble. That's brutal.
Fuck you.
Fuck you indeed. You don't need to run way off to the left there. Oh, Fatal Fam, thanks for resubbing. Sorry, I'm doing a review right now.
Fuck you.
You can aim for right here and just like dash straight there. You don't have to turn right or anything. Just right there. Right next to the smudge on the edge, and you can just target and press A.
Why do that fucking C up cancel?
These cutscenes are slightly less than 10 seconds long.
Go
I
back to
guess.
that now.
It feels like an eternity.
Nice.
Fuck that squeeble in particular. Want a B attack. So that you got the neutral B attack there instead of the forward one because you were still holding B when you hit the cutscene. So just make sure you release a little bit before that.
I don't know why that wasn't a forward B attack actually.
Oh, now you do. You can definitely take this curve tighter.
I don't know why that wasn't a forward B attack
I use the
actually.
C stick to manage that. It's probably a good idea to make a save state here and just kind of practice how you want to do it with the C stick, but you can cut this. Well, actually this looks fine so far, but then you ran way over there. And then I actually don't know whether there's a benefit to running to this side versus this side. Like it does affect your final position, but you kind of run back towards the center, so I doubt it's worth doing that. I think it's probably best to just come from like this side near the middle. Did you do TD? I didn't notice.
I don't know why that wasn't a forward B attack actually.
You did. And the B attack, nice. And dash cancel. Okay, cool. You line that up way further left than I do. Or sorry, right. But it seems to have worked. Whee! At qwertyquerty, don't do that. Pepe Jam. What did you do there? Step attack and then dash and kind of went to the left. Oh, I guess if you go to the left, do you not bonk? I never knew that. I just go straight and delay the second dash. That works. Did you need a B attack there? Let me see how your dash is lined up. I don't think you need a B attack there. Like, if you have just a couple of frames where you can't dash, then it's not worth it. I don't know exactly how many frames it takes to break even, but... definitely think about taking that curve, or like that path a little straighter. Just know when to stop hugging the curve to aim towards the door.
Oh, that was a fucking shit show of a sewers.
Hey, you said it, not me. Gotta skip the cutscene of Sword and Shield Skip. I am not watching the text mashing. Wow, that only takes 10 seconds? It feels like forever. I think you could have reasonably gone for the rupee under the rock there. Like, Hugo is far-ish to the side the rock is on. Oh, you don't go for rupees here at all. Okay. I think it is worth at least going for the 2 dig spots. Or, sorry, 3 dig spots. Really, there are 4, but I don't go for the first one. Just to save a little time on rupees later. I just did sword and shield skip times 100. This will go better than my average. Nice. Peepo Pace Pal again. Look like attempt 74, true. Is it faster to dash to the left there? Actually, I kind of remember something like that from testing it, but I don't remember for sure. I'll have to check back. Why am I watching this? Boop. Wait a little bit longer, you get the same hit stun for all 3. And then you can share the hit stun for the other 2 as well. But it's kind of hard, you have to position yourself just right. Watch that again. Yeah, okay. I was gonna say, like, you did hold on to be a little bit longer than you needed to. I think that was pretty reasonable though. And you can be attack or jump attack into that cutscene along the wall. It doesn't teleport you. Nice one-framer, but this is one, well, I mean, this is actually the same load zone I was talking about earlier with the wooden sword, but, you know, you're coming from this side, so you want to hug this wall, basically, when you get in the tunnel. And it's kind of hard with the camera turning around, especially if you get the one-framer and you're not expecting it. But, yeah, just aim for that, being on the other side. Okay, I'll watch coming out of the dig spot. Man. Really need a 5-second skip. Okay, great. Actually, no, this you want to hug the left side here too. Glad I watched it. Nice. Can hug the left side there as well, of the like ramp up. I don't know if that one would actually save any frames. Such a small thing. It would save frames going towards the load zones. Why did you...
Oh, I could have gone for that.
Hold on. I want to hear what you said.
What was that?
What was that? Okay, yeah, I agree. So, yeah, you definitely could have just run straight there and made it.
Oh, I could have gone for that. I didn't fuck up.
Here, I actually just checked this recently. The load zone is, well, perpendicular to the path. It's parallel to the gate that you just ran through, so you want to be aiming on this side. Where were you aiming there? Like, out forwards and then kind of to the left of Jamal. So there's like, I don't actually know what the aggro trigger looks like, but there's kind of an area around here where Jamal will always react to you even if he's really far away. So I try to aim like right towards this corner because I want to wait for him to get there anyway to attack him and keep him along the wall. And you were headed there anyway, too, so try to go more directly there. You don't need to get near Jamal to aggro him. Nice RNG.
Fuck.
Yeah, it sucks.
Damn it, I forgot where it is. Fuck.
Are you just going for it? Wow. Man, I hope you get it. Be a shame if I had to review the game over screen and running back through Farron.
Whatever.
That'll do.
Oh,
I don't know if you intentionally ran to the left there a little bit, but you know, obviously you can just run straight to the right.
I sure hope I don't
Or
die.
I'm gonna jump off. Oh, so well, there are a couple of things. One, you at least want to be holding forwards, you know, while you're skipping that cutscene, so that you don't end up sitting there instead of just not dashing. What I think Simi and I were talking about recently was during that cutscene or during that load, holding up or like up, or right of up in this case, and mashing start and A with index and middle on the right hand. And I kind of hate that. I've stopped doing that. I only did it for a couple of days, but you might like it. I don't know. Just make sure that you get a dash soon after skipping the cutscene. But it resulted in me failing to skip the cutscene a lot, so results may vary. I'm looking forward to reviewing the Master Sword cutscene. Obviously want to... Oh, okay, you don't go for that. That's fine. Here, just make sure that you go a little bit further left. Error on the side of being too far left. Ooh, that cutscene was 10 seconds. Nice. Here, you want to be pretty far left as well, since you're coming all the way over here.
My vectoring here could have been a lot better.
I agree. Nice. You're running to the left side of that. This is... I think I checked this when I was tassing, actually. And it kind of looks like you can go around to the left, and it's like about the same amount of time. But I think the roots are more prominent on the left side, like they extend out further or something. I'm struggling to remember, but I remember in the task I did end up going on the right side. Well, it was the left side because it was Wii, but... and I did actually check and look. I don't know. It's not a big deal either way. Once again, if you've timed it, let me know. Oh, you ran out of dash there. You see how that lined up. Yeah, so I agree with not dashing there, but what that means is that you weren't on top of dashing for, like, this whole stretch. Because if you dash... Like, it's easy to not notice that you've dashed a couple of frames late or something, but that adds up. And, like, so you can't dash at the end. Sometimes. Oh wait, I missed this. Yep, that's what that looks like. What's faster? Thoughts? Oh, and if you want to, like, not be dangling, just come around to the right. Oh, you weren't dangling. Okay. But you're over there. Yeah. So the cutscene doesn't set Link's position, so going around to the right and then be attacking. Like, you can even just target him still. Be attacking to the left. See the little time? Which one is faster, Vots? You're saying going to the left is faster? Do you have a timing for this?
If I die, I'm an extreme.
Lots of hit stun, but lots of chances to... Oh, you wanted hearts. Anyway, lots of chances to get a fast explosion if you kill lots of them. Yeah, so I would... obviously, this was kind of a clusterfuck, but you still did have time before Skull Kid attacked here or became vulnerable, so you can, like, you can spend a second targeting a couple of times to try to target Skull Kid once you're near, like here-ish, so that you don't have to worry about doing that right at the last second. Oh, maybe. I don't know. I'm skeptical, but if someone shows me a timing of that being faster, then I'll believe it. I don't know if going by the puppets is the best way to do it. I don't know if that's on a set interval. I don't know whether it's worth running around this, actually. So in a task, because you'd be brake sliding up this, it's fast to go up and down it and then go to the right side of this load zone. You definitely didn't need to go, you know, quite that far left, but without a brake slide, I'm not really sure which one is optimal. Yeah, maybe, because I know the doll spawns are related to what Link is under as well, so I don't know. Yeah. I'm not watching this. Do you go for 5 dashes? You don't. Oh. Too scared of Masorda. It is worth dashing there. That's another place where it's worth paying attention to actually getting the dashes nearly frame perfectly. Because if you do, which I think you did here, like you had a while of walking at the end, then it's really not a big deal to do that dash at the end and avoid Masorda still.
Oh, did I split early?
Alright, your cutscene looks great. Looks fantastic. Great cutscene. Did a great job. And then there, you want to wait, you know, a split second longer so that more of your cursor movement is on the zoomed out map instead of the zoomed in map. It's really not all that risky to accidentally go a little bit too far, so I think it's worth going for. Okay, great. That was better load zone pathing. I guess you just got thrown off by the one framer the first time. This one, there's really no reason to angle right. You can just go straight. Like you probably lost a couple of frames. Nice. And you can, technically, you can also save a little bit of time by dashing in that tiny area before the dig spot in the tunnel.
Okay.
Oh, that was unfortunate. One frame early. But it's not worth it, and don't do it. You're doing the extra swing strat. Yeah. That's fine. If you haven't seen Simi's video on doing fewer swings, oh, same thing about the load zone there as before. I'd recommend it because I did the strat that you just did for until like a month or 2 ago, and then Simi's video converted me. Oh yeah, but Amja looked into this, and I've switched to doing it how he was describing, which has been working out very well. From here, if you just mash out 3 rolls and try to get a roll stab in, or not necessarily mash, timing is actually better. Directly towards Jamal this time rather than over here. Well, I don't know. Well, I'll talk about that in a sec. You have room to start a 3rd roll and get a roll stab on it as well, which is nice. I'm not actually sure whether the roll stab aggroes Jamal, like he hears it or something, but it seems to help. It definitely helps on distance at least. But you don't want to run between any of them because otherwise you won't have space. And then I think the best thing here would be to react to how Jamal is moving in these split seconds, or these, I guess it's like 1 second. Because if he's facing away, then the best bet for aggroing him is going to that corner I was talking about earlier for EMS. But if he's coming towards you, then he'll see you. Yeah, roll stab in the cutscene. So you start a 3rd roll and press B before the cutscene starts. Alright, anyway, that worked out very well. Good fight.
I could have approached that first guy better.
I usually go and see down here, and I don't know that it helps at all. I don't think the roll stab in the cutscene can kill Jamal now. I don't know, though. I could be wrong. Cool setup. Looks good.
Kinda bad.
Kinda bad.
Bit slow in my setup there.
Bit slow? A bit slow? Because it's... Oh! Good one, QWERTY. Wait, I wasn't paying attention.
Setup there.
Alright, that was fine. You could press A a little sooner than that, but not a big deal. Manutta. Alright, not watching this part. I have a pretty standardized movement. You can watch any of my runs for this. Here, after the cutscene, you can pull sword immediately. Or this is what I do. Pull sword immediately while, starting to run forwards, and then just roll twice, and then running, slash, and stab. Works very nicely. I would recommend it. Yo, Fox. Howdy.
Alright, Nancy, what's it gonna be?
And the rest of that looked good.
Yay or nay?
Yay or nay? Nancy's not a Hans. Yeah, I would go for this.
I have to go for this on principle.
This is one... Yeah, okay, I was about to say I would consider going to the right. Yeah, fair enough. That's about how I would have played that too.
That might be RIP sub 30 grain. Maybe not. Depends on Ook, I guess. And if I fuck up this puzzle or not.
Oh, you like DF walks. This is a place to DF walk if you've killed both spiders. If you haven't, don't, because you'll target one. But this works out really nicely for DF walk plus 2 rolls.
Ook, I guess. And if I fuck up this puzzle or not.
And it's especially good because the floor in front of the door is sloped. The stairs are not, but the floor is. So it kind of sucks to run on that. Floor is sloped in front of the next door as well. Remember, well, from the outset here in this room that you are heading towards this torch, so running, you don't want to go straight forwards, you want to head, to the left. And then, coming from this torch, the second torch, to the third torch, you want to roll a little bit, farther right. Because it doesn't actually matter where in the lantern swing animation you hit this one, because it's not the final one. So you basically want to hit it as, well, not necessarily at the far right of the lantern swing, because that would put your side hop farther to the left than you want it to be. But you know, you were a bit far right here is what I mean to say. Actually, wait, I guess you weren't, because you didn't have to adjust after that side out, did you? Oh, no, okay. No, forget it. Ignore everything I just said. That was fine. I guess technically, optimally, you would be a little less far right, and then your side hop would put you kind of a little bit farther forward than that. But, yeah, it's fine.
I just feel like the roll spacing there is so bad.
No, there are some sloped stairs in the game. The stairs coming up from Telmus Bar are sloped. You can go way earlier on those A presses. Oh, parts of these stairs are also sloped. Yeah, I the movement that I like here is running a little bit and then chain 6 rolls. Because there are some wonky parts of this that are sloped. I think it's not quite all of it, but...
Yep, Ook's gonna decide. What's it gonna be?
Oh. That. Cool. Didn't get the crash.
That's it.
Nice. Oh, actually, let me watch this.
That's it.
Yep, that's it. Ugh. But yeah, that's not a sub 30, is it? That's like a couple seconds off.
Not
yeah,
option.
30:01. Ooh, cancel setting change. What are you gonna change your rumble to off? All right, cool. There's your rang. Really not too much there. That wasn't just, you know, that could go better, but maybe you learned something. Hopefully. All right. That's the end of the review. Thanks for coming, everybody. Sorry I didn't do a run, but I will do some kind of no reset or low reset tomorrow morning, and then race Marco tomorrow night. And hopefully not fail Sword and Shield Skip ever again for the rest of my life. And, oh yeah, thanks for the resub, Arju. Sorry, I was in the middle of something, but thanks for the 3 years. I'm gonna raid Naimza. I don't know who this is, but Naimza 9. And we're gonna wish him bad luck because we're mean. And bad luck ZFG Smug, even if you don't have ZFG Smug. All right, see you, everybody.